Hello, and it's a bit of a later match vlog this week as City play on a Sunday for the first time in a while. Today's game is against Norwich City. Norwich have come up, started the season in shaky form as they came off a lucky 1-0 win going into their midweek game against QPR, and then a loss in midweek 3-2 to a Watford side. Last season, Norwich finished one place above City, and this season so far they start the day one place below City in the table, and Bristol City themselves. We've had a shaky start to the season replacing our manager, but signs have looked pretty much the same under Liam Manning. We yet to see any real big changes, but hopefully we can get a win today, and I think there's a possibility we could get a win today after coming off a loss against a pretty well drilled Southampton side in a very tough game, Southampton being one of the best sides in the league. We were only undone really by a few misplaced passes and an unbelievable strike by Kyle Walker-Peters. In that first half we were pretty good, but that second half we were quite poor. And yeah, I think we could win today, and I think this would be a missed opportunity not to, especially against the Norwich side, which aren't the best at the moment. If we win today, that would be twice in 2 seasons we've beaten Norwich, coincidentally both at home. And I would like to apologise for the match vlog last week in which I said there was a front 4 instead of a front 3, with counting Mark Sykes twice and editing out Middlesbrough's first goal last week. But I will see you at Ashton Gate. I am now at Ashton Gate for the early kickoff, Bristol City versus Norwich, and here is the Bristol City lineup for today. O'Leary, Tanner, Viner, Dickey and Pring complete the back 4. James, Gardner, Hickman and captain Andy Vyman returns to the team to complete a midfield 3, and in attack is Knight, Sykes and Conway to complete the starting 11. On the bench, Basic, Knight, LaBelle, Merholz, Williams, Mametti, Cornick and Yeboah complete today's team. It's 10 minutes till kickoff. It's starting to get really full here inside Ashton Gates with 10 minutes till kickoff, and we've just heard, courtesy of the FA Cup draw being made, that City are drawn against West Ham away in the FA Cup, which means Bristol City will be travelling to the London Stadium to play Premier League West Ham in the FA Cup. It's 10 minutes to go till Bristol City versus Norwich. My match vlog is up next, and it's almost time for kick-off. The teams are on their way in. It's Bristol City versus Norwich, and it's next. Come on! Come on! Norwich have the ball out wide here. Now they go infield. Norwich playing it around nicely here. And Norwich City have a corner after Zach Viner denied them the ball into the box after making a brilliant tackle to stop the cross. And it's Nunes to take the corner. It's swung in and Sykes heads it over his own goal. Oh, hold on. It was a Norwich player who got the final touch. Therefore, it was a goal kick. Ball over the top from Norwich into Ashley Barnes and doesn't quite reach him. And the foul goes Bristol City's way after Ashley Barnes tried to tug back Grampy. Norwich have a free kick, which they swing in. Players go down to the box. And Bristol City get the free kick off the back of Norwich's free kick. Max O'Leary will take it. Bristol City steal the ball from Norwich. Now here's Pring. Pring again. Oh no, that was Gardner Hickman, sorry. Tanner tries to chase it. Loses that battle. Norwich clear it away, but only as far as Taylor Gardner Hickman. Now Pring. Reiner. Tanner. City going backwards at the moment. Can't really string forward passes together and get a bit of forward momentum, but Reiner chips one over the top for Knight, but he doesn't quite get there. City have earned a throw-in off the back of that. Here are Norwich on the right-hand side. They go inside, and City steal it. But can Gardner Hickman get it away? Yes, he can. But he wins the free kick. The referee does not play advantage, and Taylor Gardner Hickman wins the free kick. Been in very good form recently, Taylor Gardner Hickman. Already got 2 goals and two assists and 1 goal in his loan spell here. Of course, with that 1.5 million buy option from West Brom, that becomes active at the end of the season, I believe. Tanner. Wyman. Tanner. Cleared away. Matty James encouraged to shoot. Ball's bouncing around. Viner collects. O'Leary. Max O'Leary just waiting for a bit. And then he goes short. He gives the ball away in a dangerous area. And here come Norwich. And it's gone into the side netting. City escaped there. City come away with the ball with Tanner. Tanner stops. Now is Matty James. A lot of possession football, but nothing productive at the moment for Bristol City. Here is Knight down the left-hand side for City. Can City get it into the box? Oh no! There's a shot coming in, and it's saved by Angus Gunn. Norwich come away with it down this right-hand side now. But just like City, Norwich seem to be content with possession football at the moment. Playing it around nicely, but both sides not really getting anything productive at the moment. And Norwich earn a free kick. Norwich are about to take a free kick, but they're time wasting. It goes back into the box. Norwich look like they're getting a lot of crosses in from wide areas, but nothing's really coming off for them at the moment. Ball over the top of Ashley Barnes, and Ashley Barnes has missed an absolute sitter. It goes over the top for a goal kick. Let off for Bristol City there. Sees the overlap, and ball comes off the post and cleared away by Wyman. Another big escape. Bristol City need to contain Norwich here, as Norwich seem to have gathered a bit more momentum in these last couple of minutes. Sykes now, but loses it and clumsily. Norwich really having a bright spell at the moment. Norwich still have the ball, but it's back with Bristol City now, and Tommy Conway gets fouled and the free kick gets given. Out to Sykes. Sykes delivers it in. Saved by Gunn. Gunn tapped it in. Yes, it's 1-0. Jason Knight with the goal. Sykes crossed it in. Across became a shot. It was saved by Angus Gunn, and then Jason Knight tapped it in. Jason Knight. Here's Jason Knight, the goal scorer, out to Sykes. And it's a corner to Bristol City. This half started with Norwich being the dominant side and City not being able to contain them. But now, since that goal that Jason Knight tapped home, the momentum has shifted. And it's now Bristol City in the ascendancy as Taylor Gunn the Hickman lines up another corner, this time from the right side. He takes it, it's the outswinger, and tipped over the bar by Angus Gunn. City really piling on the pressure now. Come on, you Reds! It's another corner. Come the Hickman again to take it. Come on, you Reds! It's in and cleared. And it is now half time. In terms of the first half of assessment from the City side of things, a good first half. The second half of it, especially, first half of it, we weren't great, playing a lot of possession football but didn't get the end product we needed from it. But the second half of the first half, we were very, very good. Once we had scored the goal, we ended up dominating the second half of the first half. The goal itself was brilliantly well worked, with Sykes running down that wing, a low cross turned shot. Angus Gunn parried right into the path of Jason Knight. Norwich on their side have also played some good possession football, but have had no product from it. And once City had scored that first goal, we looked like we were on top, unlike the first 20 minutes of the first half, where we were really struggling and Norwich were gaining a foothold in the game. But eventually, like I said, when we got that goal, we were on top. 58% possession in the first half. Come on, you Reds! And both sides are now back out for the second half. City will shoot towards their own home support, while Norwich will shoot towards their away support. And Norwich will kick us off for the second half, because City kicked off for the first. And now the game is kicked off for the second half. Well, Norwich now have a corner. Cleared away by City, but not successfully, as it's back to a yellow and green shirt. Norwich still have it. City 1-0 up, remember, courtesy of Jason Knight's goal. Norwich deliver it into the box. Burns and straight into Max O'Leary's arms. Lovely crossfield ball by Norwich. And shot blocked, but back with the Canaries. The overlap. And City scramble it clear, and they can now break. Tommy Conway goes back. Now Sykes loses it. Knight's pressuring and wins it back. Now it falls for Mark Sykes. Out wide to George Tanner. Knight goes backwards to Viner. And Norwich have scored. They've made it 1-1. A lovely bit of play to tell you in truth, but I do feel that City should have got closer to the Norwich player on the left-hand side. They played the crossfield ball out wide to the left-hand side, and then it seemed like it was originally intended for a ball into the box from a low cross. A bit like the City goal, really, but it ended up being a shot. Norwich are level at 1-1. Now Cam Pring, Jason Knight, the City goal scorer. Garner Hickman. Zach Viner playing a little bit further forward into more advanced midfield role at the moment as City try to push up the pitch. Dickey out to the substitute Bell. Now Bell again. Bell running at the Norwich defence. Knight. Here's Bell. Bell. And Bell is fouled in the opinion of the City fans, but the referee doesn't give even a corner, never mind the penalty. That definitely deflected off a Norwich player. That was definitely City's goal, City's corner. And you can hear what City fans think of that one. And Norwich are now making a double substitution. The ball went out to play in the opinion of all the City fans in the stadium. And I think the referee's got another decision wrong there, because from my eyes, I'm right by the corner flag where that ball was, and to be honest, from my angle, and I'm quite close to it, that definitely looks out of play. City fans screaming for a handball now. Norwich clear it. And as far as Viner, to break here, and cleared by City. Jason Knight gets ahead on it. Conway, Tommy Conway, into Sam Bell. Sam Bell takes one too many touches, but he gets it back. Bell earns a City throw-in. Which Cam Pring will take. Matty James. Viner. City working it well, but they need to find an end product. City need to be a bit more adventurous in their play, I think. On the Hickman. Now, out wide. Got Hickman. Brought down. No free kick. The ref is proving truly unpopular here at Ashton Gate. I personally think that was a free kick. And it's for Messi. Brilliant ball to pick out Rob Dickey. And Sam Bale can't quite reach it, and it goes out for a Norwich City throw-in. Jason Knight pressures. City have it back. Gunn Hickman loses it. Norwich can break. But now Norwich lose the ball, and it's a Bristol City throw. And here's Knight down the right hand side. He's been everywhere this game, particularly since that goal in the first half. One of the Norwich defenders tangles through Jason Knight as he's on the floor. I think that should have been a foul personally. Joe Williams to substitutes. God, how we caught it on my mind. City's number 9. City working nicely. Viner. Now here is Knight again. Joe Williams can bring. Williams has just come back from injury, remember? He's only his second appearance, 63. Jason Knight. And George Tanner picks it up and then City a throw it. Pring. Now into Bell. Comes out to Williams. Pring. Joe Williams goes up for it. James. Now Mametti brought down. The ref gives a free kick. Free kick delivered in by City. Comes out to Tanner. Pring. Tanner. Williams with a good ball out wide to Mametti. Mametti shows the crowd some skill. Mametti, Viner. And Jack Viner wins City a corner. We are into the 89th minute almost. This is becoming crunch time for both sides. And City have a corner. Corner comes in. Dickey wins the header. Pring. Williams chases it. Here is Cornick. City still have possession, even though Norwich are applying some pressure. Pring. Bell. Knight. Back to Pring. But he's dispossessed. Now here's James. City have it back. Pring again. Pring goes on. Cornick can't quite sort his feet out and Norwich come away with it. Norwich are free on this right hand side. City catch up with the Norwich man. City can get on one final breakaway here. Mametti. Here is Matty James. Cam Quinn. Matty James. Now Matty into Tanner. Tanner. City win. And throw it. A minute and a half of stoppage time remaining. Cornick takes the throw in. Dickey goes down. No penalty according to the referee. Let's go through here. And in the last minute, Norwich have a winner. Norwich substitutes storm onto the pitch and most City fans are leaving. A draw, I think, maybe would have been a fair result. I actually think City could have well snatched something from this game, but no, Norwich have broken City fans' hearts. It will not be a second home win for Liam Manning in charge. It will not be a second overall win for Liam Manning in charge. as City concede another late goal. Once again this season, same old, same old. We conceded a few of them over not just this season, but the last couple of seasons. It's Norwich City 2, Bristol City 1. It all looks doom and gloom for City now. Attack for City maybe. Dickey. Now here's Pring. Can City get an equaliser? Pring. Goes to Cornick to take the throw-in. Cornick needs to take this quickly and get it into the box. He's going for the long one. He launches it. Now here's Cornick. City are still alive here. But just. And Norwich clear it away. And Norwich have now won this game. The ref blows the whistle. I think that result might have just saved David Wagner's job. And yeah, I think that result has saved Wagner's job for Norwich. I think if we would have won that game, Norwich would have sacked their manager. But a heartbreaking goal at the end means it ends here as a City defeat. It ends Bristol City 1, Norwich City 2 in a quite honestly thrilling game, which I think City should have at least got a draw from, maybe even a win, but in the end we get no points from this game, and I will see you for the next one here at Ashton Gates.